Hi, my name is Miguel Rodriguez Games, and this is the evidence one of the course Effective Presentation Workshop in here, University Tech Millennium. In this activity, we need to talk about the relationship between all the topics that we learned in the first module of the course. First of all, I needed to talk about the graphic elements to be used in a presentation. These elements start with the point, then the line, next shape, form, the tone, the texture, the color, the font, the figure ground, the balance, the contrast, the cropping, the hierarchy, the scale, the proportion, and the pattern. All these elements are used in the graphic design skills, and you need to use it when you do this kind of presentations with the graphics that you design, the position of the font, the position of the text, the quality of the text, the quantity next to the font that you use, the colors, and all these kind of elements that you need to put in practice to get a good graphic presentation. Talking about the relationship of these elements, the planning, the types of presentation, the communication skills, and the audience. The relationship between them is that all of them make the principal elements of a successful presentation. Why? You need to start with the planning. In the planning is the place when you start preparing all the things that you need to make your good presentation. In this case, you need to know what kind of presentation are you doing. In this step, you are choosing what is the type that you're using. Is it informative or if it's for sales or in a business environment? Then you need to choose the audience that you're having, because if you know the type of presentation that you're using and you know the audience that you had, then you prepare yourself in the communication skills, choosing the language, the tone, the modulation, and all these elements. They will help you to have the attention of your audience, make them feel comfortable and interested by the topic that you're talking about, and then start with the type of presentation, combining all these elements, making a mixture. Then if you prepare and you did it in a successful way, you are having a very, very positive, integrated, and strategic presentation that will help you in the future. In the skills that I think that I need to improve in the future to have successful conversation, I think that is working my grammar, the grammar that I use when I'm talking, and the type of words that I use in my language and in my communication. Because I think that I know how to talk, but even sometimes I feel that I don't use the right language and the right words when I'm talking to someone superior or someone on the same level, and I use a very common and popular type of talking, not that formal that I know that I had to use in these kind of presentations when you're talking with your boss or with an formal audience, and that kind of presentations or talks that you need to know how to do it in the right way. The abilities that I already had. I believe that I know how to talk in the right way, that I have the ability of speak a lot and use the right words when I'm talking in general. I know how to say and how to pronounce, yes, how to model my voice, the knowing what tone I need to be to make the right communication skills. I know how to make the people feel related to me when I'm talking, how to embrace them and make them be in the path with me. When I'm talking, make them feel in this storytelling way that you know you are beginning to know me when I'm talking to you, making the eye contact or using examples that I already live in my life to make you feel related and make you feel that you are being listening and taking in count. In this way, I think that a lot of abilities, they need to be improved. Like everyone can improve something in the way they're talking. I think that that's my abilities, and I can say that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much. Have a really nice day.